Hello America, this is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming at you with the French door, 4-door versus the not so much 4-door fridges. This is the Samsung 22 cubic foot 4-door with a flex zone fridge. Okay, what I mean by that is, if you look, this is your French door. Looks pretty much like all the other really French door fridges. Okay. It has a few other nice little options, but we don't worry about those. But what we have here is, this is your freezer section. Okay, this is one freezer. This is your second freezer. It is a flex zone. This is your freezer. This is a flex zone. Okay, and what I mean by flex zone is, if you come up here, the freezer here is right here. So when I set the temperature on my freezer, okay, it's 0. My fridge is 37. Now I want to do the flex zone. When I do my flex zone, I'll have to hold it. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000. Okay, you see I've got a freezer, I've got a soft freeze, I have a chill for meats, and then I have a cool. Basically, I can make this section here anything from a refrigerator to a hard freezer, depending on what I want to do with it at that time. Okay, me being single, I like a chilled beer mug. That is a great place for it, and I can keep my pizzas over here in beautiful, wonderful single life. Now, if you're a family that has a lot of frozen foods, this may not be the best because the freezer section isn't all that large together. Now, a contrary is, we have the 4-door here, which is the LG, okay, which is still, see, your basic French door. But the differences here are, this whole assembly, it's not going to let me take it out, basically is a freezer. You just have double drawers in the freezer, okay? So it's actually 4 doors, but it's not actually 4 compartments. So the Samsung is a 4-compartment fridge, okay? Actually 3 compartments. You got your fridge and you got your tool size. Well, this is just a 2-compartment fridge going your fridge and your freezer, okay? Now personally, Bosch makes the same thing, but it's basically the freezer section with the 2 drawers, is basically your 4-door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Obviously they call it a 4-door. But the Samsung, and this is a little 22 cubic foot model, so it's not that big. These things go up to about 28 to 32 cubic foot fridges, so these can get pretty big. Before you go out and spend money on the big 32 cubic footer or the 28 cubic footer, make sure you measure, because these things are much larger than they look, okay? Like I said, these are bigger. This is a 20 cubic foot. That's about a 28 cubic foot fridge right there. They're basically the same size. Whereas this one is a little 22 cubic foot fridge. You can obviously see there is a world of difference in the way these things are going to go in and line up and mount. Okay, but for parties and things like that, these 4-door fridges are actually quite wonderful. And don't forget, like I said, this is the one that I was talking about that has the chill refrigerator all the way down to a frozen freezer. Okay, now you do lose a little bit of storage space. That is a thing you must take into consideration when you're determining if this is something you want to buy. If you're not too all far worried about me, I've got a big stand-up freezer at home, so I don't need the extra space. But this is something to keep in mind when you're looking for a fridge. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and we got some more information coming for you later, and have a wonderful day.